Hi, my name is Charlie Panosh, and I thank you for watching this DVD about a product I invented called the Amp Muffler. The Amp Muffler is a solution to a lot of common problems electric guitar players face in churches, restaurants, smaller venues, and even recording studios. If you're an electric guitar player, you want a certain gain, a certain tone, certain feedback, certain interaction between the guitar and the amplifier that can only be attained at a certain volume. The lower the volume, the harder it is to get all these things. When you turn an amplifier up enough to get these aspects of your sound, there will eventually be people who say, "You're too loud. You need to turn down." So I've seen many guitar players, myself included, get frustrated at the fact that we have to do so many things to bring the volume down and, in a sense, defeat everything we've just tried to set up to get the tone, the sustain, the gain, and all the things that people want from an electric guitar, but the volume is the issue. So, putting something in front of the amplifier, like a guitar case or a blanket, turning the amplifier around to face a wall, putting the amplifier on the floor in front of you as if it were a monitor. And yet none of these things adequately take care of the volume issue. One solution that a lot of people will do is they'll put a plexiglass shield, like you would put in front of a drum kit, in front of the amplifier. Now that's got a problem in that it's a hard reflective surface. And if you have a microphone up against the speaker, the sound from the speaker is bouncing off that hard reflective surface and coming back to the microphone. And now you have two sound sources which are essentially canceling each other out. That's called phasing. And it can destroy your guitar's tone. It can make it thin, tubular sounding, unpleasant. The amp muffler does not do that. It absorbs some of the high frequencies. It does not allow frequencies to bounce backwards. And so the microphone gets a very clean, direct signal that can be sent to the front of house or whoever's running sound. And that then gets sent out to the PA system. And you have no phasing problems. Another benefit of the amp muffler is on the stage you can get volume and good clean sound out of the top and the sides so your bandmates can hear you clearly as well as you hear yourself clearly. So the amp muffler allows the guitar player to be able to get the volume up on the amplifier, get the sustain, the volume, the feedback, the control, the interaction between the instrument and the amplifier without blasting the people directly in front. Another thing the amp muffler allows you to do, since you have your volume up, is controllable sustain and feedback. So I'm just going to find a couple of notes here, and I've got a sweet spot on the stage where I can pretty much get any note to sustain infinitely, even though there's something in front of the amplifier. So now let's take a look at what the amp muffler does with a decibel meter. No settings on my pedal board or the amplifier or the guitar will have been changed between when the amp muffler is in front of the amp and when it is removed. Since I've been using my amp muffler, I find that the seats on my side of the stage actually are filled up now on a consistent basis. And people will often tell me, "You sounded great this morning," or "You played really well." Well, what that tells me is they heard me clean and clear, and I had no sacrifice of volume on the stage, and that's all due to the amp muffler.
I'm Bryce Small. I'm the sound guy at Stone Memorial Baptist Church, and I work with Charlie on sound, and I can say that since we've had the amp muffler in place, we can definitely see a difference in the amount of sound coming off the stage. So it's definitely helped us here in managing that sound on the stage.
Hi, my name is Stephen Cutchins, and I'm the pastor of worship at Stone Memorial Baptist Church. And I just wanted to thank Charlie for letting me have this opportunity to share with you the excitement that we've had and the quality product that we've gotten from the amp muffler. Ever since its first design, when he first tested it on our campus, we've seen immediate results and things that have happened where our sound guys are saying, "Man, we really like this thing. It's reducing stage volume," but at the same time, our guitar players are able to really lay into the instrument and let the amps really sing while they're still on stage right there beside them, and reduce the volume overall on stage so that we can still have a good control of the room sound as well. So I would highly encourage anyone who doesn't have an amp muffler but is trying to do worship with electric guitars and things to take a look at this product, because it can really change the way the sound is coming off the stage for your team as well.
The amp muffler makes a great addition to your home studio as well. Convenient for voiceover and vocal tracks. In fact, I'm using one right now. It's doing a great job of blocking out unwanted noise and giving my voice a clean, clear recording. With the amp muffler, you get no phasing problems. Sound emanates from top and sides. Sturdy for travel. Easy to open and close. Thin enough to store anywhere. Discreet black panels, and it's handmade in the U.S.A.
In just a moment, there'll be some contact information on the screen. I hope you'll contact me about how you can own an amp muffler for yourself and discover the immense difference it can make for your particular situation. Thank you once again for watching this DVD. My name is Charlie Panosh, and this is the Amp Muffler. Thank you.
Are you ready to own an amp muffler? If so, please visit eiwaudio.com or contact Charlie Panosh at info@eiwaudio.com or call 704-858-2261.